Hi guys. I have for you today a Dollar Tree and a thrift store haul. This is multiple trips out again. Um, I needed some more of these baskets. These are what I'm going to store my die cuts and some other thing and stamps in if everything works right. And I needed some more of these, and I hadn't found the clear ones for a while, so I went ahead and got, looks like I got 5 of these clear ones, and they have a handle. They just fit properly on my shelf. That's why these are what I'm using. But because of that, I was in the store, multiple stores. I also needed some more of the nail things, which are here somewhere. I needed some more onion seeds, and while this isn't, they're nothing fancy seeds, but for a quarter, they're pretty reasonable. And my spinach seeds were older, so I did get a new package of spinach. And then I thought I'd try to get lavender to grow from seeds. Lavender is hard to grow from seeds, so it's not the easiest thing. Now, where's the nail wraps? That's the other thing I went to look for, was these nail wraps. I've been wearing them to try to keep this nail from splitting. And this one had split. This one's doing fine now, but this one continually splits. And not all the stores have them. So, I thought I got 2 packages, but maybe I only got 1 package. We'll find out in a minute when I get down to the bottom of all this stuff. Anyway, so I got another package of nail wraps. This package is a little different. I didn't really care, but it was one of those things. I was on the nail aisle, and I found something very interesting. Where are all of these? Oops. I guess I should have sorted a little better. There's more than one. There we go. Okay. I know you can't see this very well, but there are designs in these. This one is just like little flourishes. This one is sort of animal. It's got, no, this one is just texture. I didn't buy the animal one, I think, is what happened. And this one is tiny little butterflies. Now, the thing of it is that you're supposed to, it tells you, you paint nail polish onto the plate, scrape it off, and then with this thing, pick it up. Now, I don't want to put it on my nails, but I was thinking that these tiny little itty bitty designs might be really, really cool to embellish things with. So I had to buy nail polish because those of you know I don't have much of anything. I had some clear, so I bought this sort of bronzy gold sparkly stuff. We'll see if it works. I thought I would do a video and play with these a little bit and show you whether or not it works. Now, the nail wraps were not in all the stores, but I was in 4 stores within a short period of time, and they all had these. They might not all have all the designs, but they all had them. Thing is, you got to look for this thing. I didn't understand what it was for a while, and make sure you read the back, because the nail stamp thing is, yeah, it picks this up. So it's something that you have to pick it up. So look, watch for a video on this. I thought that it would be really fun. If I hadn't been in the nail aisle, I'd never seen them. The other thing I found in the nail aisle are these, and these are tiny, itty bitty little flowers that you're supposed to decorate your nails with. And I thought those couldn't be more precious as far as embellishments on a journal page or a tag or something like that. So we'll be getting those out. Maybe I'll play with those the same day I play with the stamps. And this is a popper, and I have a project, and you'll have to watch for the video. It didn't need to have this notepad on the back of it, and I'll be taking the notepad off of it, but I needed the popper thing not to play with as a popper, but what do they call these? They call them fidget poppers or something like that. Basically they're for somebody who needs sensory stuff to sit still. It's now that would be very irritating in a classroom if you ask me, but they're all the rage with kids. I wanted this particular size to do something with. It didn't have to be the size or the shape, but I wanted this for something very specific, and there will be a video because this is something I really want to do very soon. So watch for that. They had Christmas stuff on sale, and I may have told y'all, but my mom goes through these word search books like crazy. So the Christmas stuff was half off, and because these were Christmas, had been out in the Christmas stuff, I got these for 64 cents, which she can go through one of these in a couple of days. So it was good to get them on sale. And I picked up a couple of things that I thought, and actually I picked up 2 of them because they were cute. These are felt kits. They're embroidery felt kits. And it's not like I don't have felt. It's not like I don't have embroidery floss. But I wondered how the instructions were and things like that. I probably should have only got one, but after I got the first one, I thought, well, they're different. Maybe I could use the patterns. So I intend to keep the patterns from this, but I just really thought maybe it would be fun to try this out and see if it works and goes together pretty well. The felt pieces are not cut out. It looks like there's a design on the fabric that you're supposed to put them on. They would make, there again, cute embellishments on a journal page or a tuck or something like that. So I thought we would play with those one day. Let's see. Oh, this, I hadn't seen this before. Let's see if I can find something to put under it. It says gratitude. I hadn't seen it before. Now, it might have been around for a while, and I know it's supposed to be a hanger, but I thought it'd be really cool in front of a journal. Like a gratitude journal. You could just put this on the front of a composition book and write the things you're grateful for each day in it. It would be a really fun journal to make and have. So I thought it might be a really cool thing. These are some really cool stickers, and I have several like this. But I was in the store with Helen, and they just kept talking to me. Very Southwest looking. They almost look like they're glass pieces. And I thought they would be really cool, like in a row down the front of a journal that had been covered with, say, faux leather or something like that. So I got those. I've hauled these paper flowers before, but I've never bought this color packet. And Helen was standing there, and both of us agreed that this would be very vintagey. And so I got those. Now, I got these just because of the color of them. I did not need them. But as y'all know, my studio is turquoise and purple, and this new mulberry color is really pretty. So I kind of bought them just because they made me feel good. Okay, just because. I got this piece of. Now this may have been out a while, but this was the first time I had seen this particular one. They actually had a honeycomb pattern and a little beehive pattern. I didn't particularly like either one of those. I liked these bees. I just didn't really like the others. So, and these bees are situated where you could cut out one little bee and stick it on something. And I've done that many times, use fabric instead of paper. It gives it a texture that sometimes you don't have. And I have plans to do some stuff with some tissue paper. I've got some ideas, and this is one of the 35 packs, which there's not a lot of them out anymore. It has more colors in it, and there's 35 sheets in it, and the colors are really pretty. They're kind of soft, not real bright. Some of them are bright, but some of them are like this orangey color. It's not really orange. It's, you know, it's not as bright as this. The purples are, but then there's sort of a lavender color in there. So there's 35 sheets in this package instead of the 24 sheet package. So because I had a plan of stuff I was going to do with it, I went ahead and bought it. Okay, I think we're to the thrift store stuff. And I'm going to start with this. This was something that Helen picked up at one of the stores on our last thrift store shopping. And we really liked the look of it, but it's for some kind of printing press that, you know, printer that we don't have. And but it's very much like vellum. So I think it'd be really cool. And I'm wondering what alcohol ink would do on it. Helen brought me part of the package. It almost looks like she brought me the whole package, but she investigated the package and then brought me part of it this last time we went. So that was exciting. Now then, these, you can see it was $1.99, and I actually had a coupon, so they were a little less than that. They're not all here. There's a whole set of alphabet dies, and they're in the shape of a ticket. Can you see them? But I'm missing like 3 letters. I decided that was fine. Even if I'm missing some of the letters, for the $1.99, I went ahead and bought it. Oh, that tape is terrible. I hate it when they tape things together. It's very hard to get into stuff. It's hard to know what you want and what you don't want. But because these letters look like tags, I thought that even if I don't have a letter, I could make, you know, kind of like another type of tag with a different, like a printed letter on it or a different die cut letter. And for $1.99, I was fine with it. And so I have most of the alphabet that look like tags. And then this one is a birthday cake with candles. And this one is a Christmas tree or a pine tree, which that I might use quite a bit. So I was excited to get those. It's real funny that was just sitting on an end cap, just sitting there. So then I got this one, and okay, and the blue tags were half off. This is another die. These are steel rule dies, by the way. They will cut through tag board. You can cut multiple layers of cardstock, but they'll also cut tag board. And I kind of like being able to cut tag. This is 4 little hearts. And like I said, I got it for, blue tags were half off. So I got it for a dollar, not $1.99 even. And I've talked about my new, what do I want to call it? My new decorating project. Jeff and I saw it while we were in Maine, and I've been collecting these plated silver plates. This one's kind of bowlish, but that's okay because it'll let other plates sit underneath it. And this one was very different than other things I had. And for $2, I picked up this one. I probably need a couple more. I don't think I have quite enough to do what we want to do. We're going to make a big wreath out of them is what's going to happen. So that's the plan anyways. Let's put those like that. Okay. And I got these. And I gotta move stuff, guys. Sorry. Now, I got these in a bin that one of the boxes had gotten opened and was dumped out. And this one, these are Project Life cards, is what they are. And I won't use them like that, but Project Life cards make good little inserts into a journal, always. But when I picked this one up, I picked it up because I thought that it would be really cool to use in my postcards where I do the postcard thing for my mom and on our trips. So that's why I got this one. Oh, they're all sealed up. Okay. But as you can see, there's a ton of cards. Now these are postcard size. These are just absolutely postcard size. Let's see what these do. I might even be able to just back these and send them out. Who knows? On a day when I don't feel like doing much. Oh, no. They say stuff on them. But this is our story. These are too thin to send in the mail. Okay, guys. I don't know exactly what happened, but my camera went out. So I'm pretty sure I got it back where I'm supposed to be. I don't think we're missing anything. But these are Project Life cards, and like I said, what I was saying was they're too thin to actually send out as a postcard, but I thought they would give me a bunch of really cool starters for my postcards for when I send my my journals out or my postcards out to my mom. Enjoy the ride, explore. I mean, and then I could put some little thing about where we're at or something like that. And there's tons of these cards in this box. So this box full will actually, this one says Adventure Awaits. This box full I'm actually going to put in my camper stuff that I enjoy, life, dream, explore. That says for the record. But I just thought that since this is kind of a travel pack, that this would be fun to add to my postcards. That's my thing. I'm going to add that stuff to my postcards. Let's open one of these just so we can see what they are. These are smaller, but there again, I thought they're thin. They will be no problem just collaging down with other stuff on my postcards. So I'm really pleased I got these. This one says a wander, amazing, lots of kisses. Life to the fullest. That one's just plain. So there's some blanky sort of looking things, but I'll be using these to collage for when I'm traveling. That's Discover. So that's, just because they're Project Life cards does not mean they won't work beautifully as cards to tuck in a journal. These are actually really nice because they could go in any journal. So that was a really good $5. Let me kind of get this one out of the way. And oh dear. Okay, so there's some other stuff in here, but when we got to the register, come to find out, something that I had picked up was Christmas. And because it was Christmas, it was only going to be 10 cents. Okay, so I knew that this one had Christmas stuff in it, and so I went up and I asked her. She charged me 10 cents for this. I gave her the change that was in my pocket, you know. But this one is holiday stuff. So, and there again, Project Life cards are great to shove in to journals. And once again, it's a full box. I don't know how many's in each one of these boxes, but it's a lot. Oh, this one's been in. This one, somebody's opened. Okay, because there's rubber bands around it. So this is not a full box, but these, I could have used these in my Christmas journals here recently. They would have been great. But because it had Christmas stuff in it, even though if it had a few other things in it, I got this for 10 cents. So I guess it's okay that it had some stuff out of it already, right? Oh, those will be cute in a journal. That says Happy Valentine's Day, but the other heart ones don't. So it's different holidays. Big ones. Now see, these will just make great journal cards. All kinds of things you could do with them. You could just tuck these in anywhere. So that was my really cool purchase that was very cheap, but I got some other Christmas stuff. This was the other Christmas stuff that I got. These two things, actually these three things. These are paper kits, okay? And I thought they were going to be $2, and they ended up being 10 cents a kit, so I went ahead and got both of them. This one, you can make a whole journal out of this. It just needs a cover of some sort. It's actually got little pop dots. It's got envelopes. It's got paper. It's got some little embellishments. I thought this is a kind of a package you would need to actually make a whole and complete journal with just some covers, which I think that would be a fun take on a project like this when you've got something like this. And this one says paper kit, write your stories, share your memories. And it's supposed to be for putting in the laser printer. What company does it come from? masterpiecestudios.com for templates. Okay. This came from Mankato, Minnesota. So I got two of those kits, which I think will be fun. Oh, I got these really pretty trumpeting angel envelopes. They're just envelopes. I got them for $0.10. There again, thinking journals. This was 50 cents. And I love this kind of paper in my journals. And so it was there, so I picked it up. I probably don't need any more of that kind of paper, but I picked it up anyways. And, oh, last but not least, in this haul, These were a little pricier than I normally would have paid for them, but I thought they were really cool, so I got them. They were 99 cents, you know. They're kind of like journal prompt cards. These are word card DIYs, jumpstart, mission, serve. I don't know. This may be a game, but create a personal daily reminder of your intent. Okay. Invite, listen, support. Like it says, how are you making a difference in the world? What have you witnessed that has strengthened your faith in humanity? Oh, this says our mission is to be a catalyst for meaningful conversations. What virtue do you want more of in your life? What is a challenge you want to overcome? What are you passionate about, and want to do more? So, you know, these are, I took them as journal prompts. I thought they would make real, where have you found peace? What do you want to let go of? What do you spend too much time doing? Scrolling Facebook. What would you do if you were not afraid? So I thought they were great journal prompts, and you know, I kind of picked these up because I do write every day, or at least I try to. So, you know, and some days I'm blank as anybody else is. These are called My Intent cards. Use in a group, with a partner, or for journaling. And they were 99 cents, so I thought that was okay. Anyways, guys, that's my haul for today. And do watch for some cool things I have ideas with. I really think the idea I have for this is going to work out really cool. I think these are going to be fun to play with. I'm hoping they work as well as I thought. I'm going to do video with this too, because I want to see if, you know, if everything's enough in there, because I think it's a complete kit. So we'll see how those things go. I do have an idea for this. I just love these colors. I just love these colors. Anyways, guys, I hope that this is fun. And now I'm going to tell you, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.